to decimal 15. Okay, and can you tell us in squares so we can follow along? Yeah, the large diameter of the service module is about 1.4 to 1.5 squares. Copy. And it just seems like we're separating a little bit. Copy. And Sasha, your go for final approach at this time. Copy. Initiating final approach.
That call from the Russian Flight Control Team, Chief Flight Director Vladimir Soloviev giving his approval, relayed up to Alexander Kaleri in the Russian segment of the International Space Station to initiate the final approach of the Progress 40. Kaleri in manual control of the flying of the Progress. The switch to the telerobotically operated backup manual rendezvous system declared about 3 minutes ago. 170 meters separating Progress from the Piers docking compartment.
Right now. It's in OSK or LVLH currently, but we are going to set position hold. And that's complete. It's in position hold at this time. Copy. And what is your assessment of the range right now, Sasha? 2 squares for the large diameter, and a little greater than half a square for the docking interface. Okay, 1 minute to sunset. Copy, Moscow.
Alexander Kaleri, one of the most experienced space travelers in history, at the controls of the telerobotically operated rendezvous system in the Zvezda service module in the Russian segment of the International Space Station, guiding in the Progress 40 for its docking a short time from now. A good view of the Progress.
Yes, the floodlight.
And now the view,
it turned on
as we toggle back and forth between cameras, this view of the Piers docking compartment.
Braking a little bit, and range is about 50 meters, I'd say. Copy. Brake a little bit. Copy, Moscow.
The International Space Station and the Progress flying 225 statute miles over the Ukraine.
Docking interface is a square and a half. Copy. And we're entering eclipse. How are you seeing the station? Very well. And I'm going to brake a little bit. I see the target, and I'm going to align the crosshairs.
Kaleri is in control of a joystick on the Toru system in the Zvezda service module. 116 meters separating Progress from Piers, closing at a rate of less than 1/10 of a meter per second.
How many squares for range? 2 squares to docking interface. Okay, that means it's about 32 meters, Sasha. Copy. SSVP ready is illuminated. Copy.
You can see the docking target just to the bottom of the circular docking port that is the Piers docking compartment.
Let's brake just a little bit and station keep across from the docking interface. Once we align the crosshairs, we'll reinitiate final approach. The crosshairs are aligned. They're just a little bit off in the pitch, but they're aligning now. Copy. I'm going to switch to translational hand controller pulse mode, and the range currently is about 20 meters. Copy. Switching to pulse mode. How do you read me? ISS Moscow, how do you read us? ISS Moscow, how do you read? Loud and clear. Copy. We have pretty bad quality video. If you could provide continuous commentary, that'd be wonderful.
Выбрал согласование крестов. Сейчас загашиваю угловые линии визира.
I'm dampening the angular rate. I see the line sight, and the crosshairs are aligned. Copy.
Alexander Kaleri in manual control of the flying of the Progress 40 cargo ship loaded with 1,918 pounds of propellant, 110 pounds of oxygen, 498 pounds of water, and 2,804 pounds of dry cargo, including spare parts, experiment equipment, and maintenance equipment for the Expedition 25 crew.
I just used the brake. Copy. And if you must, you can station keep at 3 meters. Right now, we have about 5 meters between us. The target is practically at the center for all purposes, and the crosshairs are aligned. Copy. What's the range rate, Sasha? Very little. Copy.
Наверное, по нижней границе или чуть медленнее сейчас.
I'd say conservatively.
Сейчас дам чуть вперед.
Let me actually bring it up a little closer. So speed up.
The Corps' automated rendezvous antenna on the Progress has retracted as planned. Kaleri was directed to take over manual control of the flying of the Progress about 9 minutes ago by Chief Flight Director Vladimir Soloviev. It is not clear as to why that direction was given at this point, but as you can see, Kaleri, with a deft touch, has manually aligned the Progress's forward docking probe with the docking target as we stand by for contact and capture.
Ожидаю касания.
Standing by for contact.
Мишень на внешнем.
The target. Copy. Standing by for contact, Sasha. About half a meter.
Есть касание.
Contact.
Docking confirmed.
Capture confirmed.
Ощутили.
And capture
Yes,
confirmed.
we concur. And we actually felt that, Moscow. And capture confirmed on the Sudan display has been received.
Docking occurring at 11:36 a.m. Central Time over western Kazakhstan.
Floodlight is off. Copy.
Alexander Kaleri manually bringing in the Progress 40 for a smooth docking. 11:36 a.m. Central Time was docking time over western Kazakhstan. The Progress's forward docking probe is now retracting as planned to initiate the latch up of the hooks and latches on both sides of the docking interface to form a hard mate between the two vehicles.
Alexander Yurievich, we would like to congratulate all of you with an excellent manual docking. Let's go to page 27. And we're going to start deactivating things. But let me forewarn you that ODR on command does not need to be sent.
Команду включения ОДР.
ODR